Mm. Diez. ¿Qué estoy viendo? Pues el tráiler del 1.6. Pero si quieres te paso el link por si lo quieres ver.
Hello and welcome to the Genshin Impact version 1.6 special
No,
program.
no lo soporto.
I'm Zach Aguilar and I voice the male traveler Ether in Genshin Impact. You know, Windblade. And today I'm joined by
Títulos en alemán
amazing
se me han
voice artists.
puesto.
Oh, you're so nice.
They are
Spark Knight Klee of the Knights of Favonius reporting for duty. Hi everybody, I'm Poonam Basu and I voice Klee, Spark Knight of the Knights of Favonius. Do you want to come fish blasting with me?
Really? Sure.
Klee, you know the consequences.
Uh-oh.
And as for you, honorary knight...
I can explain.
Just kidding, Zach. Hi, everyone. I'm Stephanie Sutherland, and I'm the voice of Jean, acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius.
Jean is the current Dandelion Knight too.
That's right.
And Laura?
Oh, right. Ta-da! Barbara is here. Hi everybody, I'm Laura Stahl, and I voice Barbara, the deaconess of the Favonius Church, and the idol singer of Mondstadt, I suppose.
Oh, it looks like we've got an all-Mondstadt crew today.
Yeah, and actually this is the first time we've had 4 hosts together in one special program.
Whoa,
Que me
I'm so
encanta la...
excited. We're gonna have a lot of fun.
Absolutely. So, are you all ready for some version 1.6 previews?
Yes, sir.
A ver.
And that's the spirit. I'm really excited too.
Menos mal que estoy
But
tapando
before
al
we get
pavo.
there, let's take this moment to thank everyone in the Genshin Impact community for their love and support of the game.
For sure. Everyone's been so exciting and sweet and lovely and wonderful. Your enthusiasm brings me so much joy. Thank you.
I've been loving getting to know the Genshin Impact community and the fans. There's so much positivity, and I just love moments like this and opportunities to connect. So
Tranquilo,
great to be
acaba de
here, and I'm so
empezar.
glad all of you are
Acaba de
here.
empezar el
Yes,
tráiler.
it has been incredible to be a part
Si
of
lo
something
quieres
so,
también lo puedes ver
amazing
aquí en
with such
este...
awesome fans. Thank you all so much for all your
Están
love
el
and support.
Acer,
I feel
Klee,
truly
Bárbara y
grateful.
Jean.
Yeah, I totally agree with all that.
Son en inglés.
Okay, so why don't we get the ball rolling with a quick overview of what players can expect to see in version 1.6?
Yay! Finally, version 1.6, here we come!
Yep, in version 1.6 we'll have a brand new character, some new weapons, and a
El
series of events
personaje
to
que ya se
explore.
sabe.
And in addition to all these, we'll once again be seeing some progress in the game's main
Al
storyline.
fin.
Finally, we'll also be having some amazing optimizations
Porque
and
estamos
updates
haciendo
added to our overall gaming experience with the
Parche,
version 1.6
no
update as well.
avances en la campaña, parche no. Parche sí, parche no.
As usual, we'll be
1.1
giving
sí
away
fue.
redemption codes throughout the stream.
1.2
They
no.
might appear at
1.2
any
fue
time during the
Dragon
show,
Spine.
so stay
1.3
vigilant.
creo que sí hubo.
Yeah. Now, let's take a first look
Era
at the
1.4
official
fue
trailer
lo
for
de
Genshin
Games.
Impact version 1.6.
1.3 no hubo.
Midsummer Island Adventure.
All right!
Porque 1.4 fue Games. 1.5 era actual, que no ha sido 1.6 sí. Están haciendo sí, no sí.
I want to ask
O
for
no
some
sé.
time off because I want to go somewhere.
A este lo hemos visto antes.
Speaking of which, I still have a
Me
promise to
encanta
keep
esta
to
skin de
Klee.
Jim.
Those fish won't blast themselves.
I got a terrible, terrible letter and need to go to a certain place. Dodoko is very important to me. I won't lose to Dodo King.
Humming along to the rolling waves. It's so romantic.
It has something of the unknown about it and seems to have its
La esa skin de Jim me la voy a comprar.
Mystery is all
Me da igual lo que vale, me la voy a comprar.
I need to bring Jumpy Dumpties, Dodoko, and myself. Let's go!
Joder, no puedo pararlo, no puedo parar esto. Pues ya sabes, José, si no quieres anuncios, Twitch Prime. Tranquilo, no tengo puesto como un anuncio de los otros canales. Yo lo tengo puesto automático, que sean cada una hora. Aproximadamente lo tengo puesto así. Así que no muy un anuncio, no como otros que tienen puestos 5 anuncios. Esta última parte vas a ver el Nuevos. Vas a ver el pedazo bicho que es el nuevo boss. No, Dios, está guapísimo. El nuevo samurái. Arigato. Me encanta este boss. Me ha encantado Nos vamos a Inazuma.
Organizing the clash is my way of uncovering hidden talents, and hopefully this time, getting a vision to glow again.
Your opponent is new
Kazuha.
to the clash, but he has quickly become the dark horse of the tournament.
The vision is missing.
The sounds of nature turn into a clamor of noise during stormy weather.
Este es un Ronin.
The winds are coming. Clouds high. The birds come! In the outset, supposing each of the 7 archons had their criteria for granting visions to living beings, then does the current Electro-Archon now doubt these criteria, or even the act in and of itself? There will come a day when I too shall wish to understand the answers to eternity from her. The voyage to Inazuma is a treacherous one. You will be plagued by a perpetual tempest the entire trip. The part of your journey that lies
La
after
que
the
más,
storm
este ha
may
sido
well prove to be the most
el
arduous.
tráiler de nuevo parche del que más me ha gustado. Esto es como vamos a estar viajando por Inazuma. No es raro, este es un nuevo objeto que se va a olvidar en 0, esto es un evento. Este es tenis. Y esto es un evento de... para enfrentarte a bosses secretos. Bosses secretos, digo, bosses cada vez más difíciles, por nivel. Y esto no sé qué será. Esto será de búsqueda algo. Ahora lo van a explicar mejor. Que al principio lo había puesto en subtítulos en alemán.
The warm summer, tropical islands, surfing, all that good stuff.
Y...
Don't forget that we also have a new character to check out. I mean, yeah, he looks super cool and he's got that neat Inazuma
y
vibe.
nuevos
I don't know
skins.
about you guys, but I cannot wait to know more about him.
Not to worry, we'll get some details about him right away.
Yeah. But before we introduce our brand new character, let's give away our first redemption code to our viewers.
So the codes are really just gonna come hopping out just like that?
Just like my jumpy Tumpty.
El código ya te lo he pasado, así que no hace falta que lo pongas.
Dropping in 3, 2,
Son los mismos que en
1.
China.
Go, travelers, go!
Son los mismos. Termina el 28. Terminan hoy. Un día solo. Así que menos mal que ya los has metido. ¿No? Dios mío, cómo mola Kazuha. Kazuha mola. Pero es que se parece mucho al main character. A la Ether. que le parece mucho. Es por eso que yo aún así le voy a tirar para ver si me sale, pero... Antes como va a ser Klee, entonces yo quiero a Klee también. Dios mío. El Genshin me va a arruinar.
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade. It is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
So our brand new playable character in version 1.6 is Kaedahara Kazuha.
Ooh,
Kazuha.
such a long and lovely name.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and his outfit is so flowy. I love the maple leaves. Yes.
Yeah, right? His style reminds me of a certain Fatui Harbinger Scaramouche.
Oh,
You know, the one we saw in the Unreconciled Stars event?
That's
Uh-huh.
right.
Ese evento que mucha gente no sabe ahora quién es.
Style is so
Porque
awesome.
no lo jugó.
And I like the way Kazuha speaks too. It's so poetic.
Yes, smooth.
I personally think his fighting style is really cool. I mean, did you see how he drew his sword?
Yeah, I know, like for real. So okay, wait. So Kazuha will be the first playable character we've ever had from Inazuma, right?
Mentira.
Yep, that's right.
Allá acá en
So
la
does
beta.
that mean we'll actually get to explore
Creo
Inazuma
que
with
fue.
him?
Well, that would technically be pretty difficult to do.
Pero allá acá.
Although Kazuha is from Inazuma, he has been temporarily taken in by Beto's Crux fleet. And there's even word from a reliable source that he's currently wanted by the Inazuma shogunate. Just don't tell anyone, okay?
What?
Excuse me?
Es un Ronin.
This baby face is a fugitive.
Yep.
But he's so cute. Oh, it's hard to imagine. Well, looking at his expression though, he does appear to be someone with an interesting story behind him.
Yeah. Oh, I wonder what happened to him.
Me too.
One thing is for sure, though, definitely wasn't pleasant.
Oh, my poor
Yeah.
baby.
Definitely. And that's probably why he laments over the memories of his home. I mean, it sounds like he really can't go back anymore.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Kazuha, we love you.
Yeah. No matter the reason, though, Kazuha is a wanderer now. He travels around, taking in the views of the mountains and rivers.
Di
listening to
Ronin
the
porque
wind,
eso es
So
un...
he's
Bueno, un
kinda
Ronin es
like
un samurái
a
sin amo.
traveler.
Right.
Wait, he's a traveler too?
Yeah, and a very good-looking one.
Yeah.
Okay, we've learned a bit about Kazuha's
Eso, si tiene la
background,
misma cara,
but I want to know more about
el
his
mismo
skills
peinado.
and talents.
Ooh, yeah, sure thing. So, Kazuha carries an animo vision and wields a sword as his weapon. When Kazuha uses his elemental skill, Chihaya Buru, he unleashes a secret technique that pulls objects and opponents towards his current position before launching the opponents within the area of effect, dealing animo damage and lifting Kazuha into the air on a rushing wind current.
Whoa, okay, I like these animo characters. They can create those nifty wind currents and whoosh.
Well, wanna try Jean's wind current?
Huh, no, but thank you.
No, I'm good.
While Kazuha is in midair from the effects of Chihaya Buru, he can unleash a particularly powerful plunging attack, Midare Ranzan. His plunging attack damage is converted to animo damage and will create a miniature wind tunnel that pulls nearby
Estoy así
objects
porque
and
tengo
opponents
ahí
in.
la pantalla.
Cool.
Ya ahí tengo el OBS.
Another character with special plunging attacks.
Yeah, so travelers should note
podrá
that the top
cambiar,
effect of
pero-
Kazuha's elemental skill can also be used in mid-air. And lastly, if you hold his elemental skill button longer, it charges up to unleash greater animo damage over a larger AoE.
Whoa! It looks like Kazuha can stay floating in the wind
Oh,
for a
okay.
while and decide when to plunge back down.
Cool, huh? That looks so fun!
Sounds like a good way to mess with ruin guards.
Yep. With his talent, Somon's swordsmanship, when his elemental skill comes into contact with any of the other elements, elemental absorption will occur, and Kazuha's plunging attack will deal additional damage of that elemental type by a certain percentage.
Ooh, it looks so cool!
Right? And what's even cooler is his elemental burst, Kazuha Slash. With a single slash, Kazuha deals AoE animo damage, and his blade's passage will leave behind a field named Autumn Whirlwind, which will deal AoE animo damage at set intervals to opponents within it. Elemental absorption can occur in this field too.
Oh, it's so pretty with all the maple leaves floating around.
It almost feels like Kazuha's confusing his enemies with his
Mm,
dazzling
a
display
Kazuha
while
mola
taking them
mucho.
down with deadly attacks.
Sus habilidades molan.
Totally. Yeah, I mean, I'd be cool with dying in such a mesmerizing field if I were the enemy.
Fair.
I get that. Well, another talent of Kazuha, Poetics of Fubutsu, grants teammates an elemental damage bonus to their corresponding element upon triggering a swirl reaction.
Okay, time to study up on how to trigger these swirl reactions.
You want to hear my advice?
Yeah.
Let the wind lead. Oh, I forgot to mention, Kazuha also has an exploration talent called Cloud Strider, which decreases sprinting stamina consumption for his party members.
Oh, okay, great. Let's go travel with Kazuha, given that he is also a traveler.
Yep. Sorry, Zach, one traveler's all we need. No more room for ether here.
Hey!
I'm kidding. Anyways, that's all we've got for the
prefiero
new
más al
character
mini.
Kazuha. And I know everyone must be curious about the new event wishes coming in version 1.6.
Unos gachapones.
In version
Klee.
1.6, Klee will be reappearing in her own event wish first.
Yes, yay, I'm back.
Yup. After which, Kaedahara Kazuha will appear in his very own event wish.
Hype!
Kaedahara Kazuha. Pero todo el mundo
Moreover,
era
we'll
Kazuha.
have some brand new weapons coming our
Espada
way
y
in
arco.
version 1.6.
Ooh, exciting.
Ese arco tiene
The
diseño que me mola.
5-star sword Freedom Sworn and the 4-star bow Mitternock's Waltz will be available in version 1.6.
Ooh, great names.
And they look amazing too.
Seriously, right? Well, alright, this was all the latest we have on the new character and weapons. In the next section, we'll be getting some more info about a new monster, Magu Kenki. Laura, I'll let you take the lead on that one.
Sounds good to me.
I won't let you down, big sis. Let the show begin.
Dios mío. Va a volver a aparecer Cliff. Que ya a mí en Cliff me salió Diluc. El banner de Cliff me salió Diluc. O sea, dupe para Diluc. Pues este boss es que su diseño y todo eso mola muchísimo.
Whoa.
Wow.
Magu Kenki.
Looks like our new monster is from Inazuma too? It looks like a samurai.
Bingo! The core of Magu Kenki lies in its phantoms. When its HP drops below a certain amount, it'll enter the phantom stage. During this stage, Magu Kenki's attacks will be converted to animo attacks, and its phantoms will begin to appear and deliver coordinated attacks as well.
A lo que
So
yo antes he
basically,
dicho que
we'll
iba a
be fighting
ser, yo antes he
multiple
dicho que iba a
enemies
ser
at the same time?
Trio Anemo.
Right! The Phantom's attacks will be imbued with elemental energy, dealing both animo and cryo damage. So not only do you need to be
Lo he
careful
adivinado
of
solo
attacks from
viéndolo
Magu
sin haber visto
Kenki,
nada
you
más.
must also dodge attacks from its phantoms.
Oh boy, taking animo and cryo attacks at the same time? Ooh, watch out for those swirl reactions. Believe me, I know.
Sounds tricky to handle.
Yeah.
But it's always fun once you're finally able to take down the more difficult bosses.
Yeah, of course it is.
Oh, buddy. Well, take a look at its mask. It's more than just a decoration. In fact, this mask will automatically block any ranged attacks when it's not engaged in close combat. So, anyone hoping to pull off some clever sneak attacks from a distance might find themselves disappointed.
No, I was just thinking about using an archer to attack it from a distance.
Yeah.
Well, looks like you'll have to get up close and personal to defeat this one.
Vale, con una aula
Honor and
reventa.
be our witness.
Nice. Sounds like a line from a samurai movie or something. But wait a minute, isn't this monster summoning phantoms to gang up and fight alongside it? I mean, where's the honor in that?
Well, when you put it that way.
Okay, let's just put that aside for right now. With the new monster comes new storylines. So let's move on to some exciting new
capítulo
info on an
2.
all-new Archon quest, shall we?
Capítulo 2.
Yeah.
Capítulo 2.
Okay, the new Archon quest is called Autumn Winds, Scarlet Leaves.
Ooh, Scarlet Leaves.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I think I can guess who this story's related to.
Yeah, I think I know too.
Ooh, let's shout out the answer together, shall we?
Sure.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Kazuha! Hey, wait.
Well, nice guess.
We love you, Zach.
Al menos no está la de Paimon, que la de
Very funny,
Paimon la
guys.
odio. La de
But
Paimon la
why does
odio,
this
no la
new
soporto.
character play the front and center role in the
La
upcoming
de
Archon
hacer aún
quest?
le soporto
Well,
algo.
don't you remember where he's from?
Oh, right, Inazuma.
Uh-huh, exactly.
Porque me suena
In
que es de
previous
algún otro
Archon
juego.
quest, Zhongli told us that Inazuma was presently closed to the outside world, making it nearly impossible to get in.
Lo voy a
Yeah,
buscar.
we don't have much info about that closed nation, except that things don't seem very peaceful right now.
So, in order to make our way to Inazuma, we'll need somebody to tell us how to enter the nation first.
Uh-huh. And Kazuha might just be the person to help us. We've got some screenshots from the storyline, along with some dialogue snippets, so let's take a look!
The Crux Clash is a martial arts tournament that I hold. There'll be a whole bunch of folks taking part to showcase their talents.
We're interested in getting to Inazuma, not fighting in some tournament.
Inazuma? You want to go there?
Oh, okay.
Oh, interesting, yeah.
Dios mío, Beidou.
I am intrigued.
Yeah. And well, do you think Beto would be
Beidou.
up for helping?
I don't know if she's there to help us get to Inazuma. She seems pretty invested in her own martial arts tournament.
That's true.
I too am invested in this martial arts tournament.
Yeah.
I want to know more. But somehow we gotta get to Inazuma, right?
Uh-huh.
We'll see.
Yeah, I don't know, maybe this is just a big hint.
1.70 de
I don't
Inazuma.
know.
I don't know. And we'll get to learn a little bit more about Kazuha too, so...
I know, I can't wait. This is so
Yeah.
cool.
Alright, well, let's see if there are more hints in the next screenshot, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
My humble abilities are negligible compared to your incredible feats. To think a human could wield the elements without a vision. And not to mention your incredibly complex scent, like that of some mysterious being.
Hey, stop evaluating us based on our smell. It's weird.
Paimon has the best lines.
Oh, I love
I
this
guess-
so much.
He's got a good nose or something.
I guess so.
Well, here's
No,
my
es que-
question.
Uh-huh.
What does Paimon smell like?
Yeah, exactly. I'm super curious.
Paimon smells delicious, the end. And Kazuha's a cutie.
He
Oh my gosh.
is.
I love the way he talks.
Yeah. and it's
Fanart de
interesting how
Kazuha
he
conviviendo en
sense
tres,
to
en
evaluate
tres
people.
nada.
So strange.
I wonder what I smell like.
Porque ya se anunció oficialmente se puede empezar. Aunque antes ya había alguna que otra,
we're
pero
heading in a weird direction.
lo mismo conjuntado y Eula pasó.
Let's get to our last screenshot.
Yes, please.
But the voyage to Inazuma is a treacherous one. You will be plagued by a perpetual tempest the entire trip. One final word of warning. The part of your journey that lies after the storm may well prove to be the most arduous.
Oh.
Whoa.
Intriguing.
It seems like there might be some unpredictable dangers awaiting our
A
journey
ver.
to Inazuma.
Raiden, arconte de Electro. Electro,
No way,
Wala,
never,
tormentas.
Never.
Tormentas en la mar, por eso he dicho peligroso
Yeah, I don't know,
viaje.
That sounded kind of scary.
Listo.
It doesn't Sound like smooth sailing to me.
Y yo creo que al llegar
but it's also
no
like
se va a hundir el barco en el que
I
estemos
love the way Kazuha speaks.
y estemos varados varados. Creo que va a ser así. Y pasa así. Recordar dónde lo habéis oído por primera vez. En mi canal.
I want him to speak me to sleep.
He'll save us all.
Get out of the way, traveler. No, just kidding.
What? We're both travelers. We can all be friends. There's enough love to go around. I hope.
I guess. Hopefully so. Now, well, that's about all we've got for this new Archon quest. And in our next section, we'll unveil the exclusive events coming in version 1.6.
Y ahora un
Ready?
código.
This is your part.
Yes, let's go! Event time! Wait. Actually, we're gonna give away our second redemption code right now! Surprise!
Got me. I didn't expect that coming right now.
Okay, everyone, get ready. The code will be bouncing your way in 3, 2, 1. Ta-da-da! Welcome back, everyone!
Thank you very much.
Let's talk about the exclusive events coming in version 1.6.
Yes, please.
First, we have a whole series of Summer Island themed events.
Yeah.
These are gonna be my favorite because Klee will be playing a super important role here.
Oh, yay!
Yeah. I'm sure a lot of players are really excited for Klee's reappearance in version 1.6.
Get ready for explosions, travelers!
Oh, explosions. You know I'll be ready.
The events are all outside Mondstadt, so we'll be fine. Our main event is called Midsummer Island Adventure.
Oh, that sounds good.
This time, we'll be exploring a
Vale.
mysterious group.
Vale, tienen buena pinta los
The story
premios.
begins as Klee receives a mysterious letter sent by Dodo King, who threatens in the letter to take Dodoko away from Klee.
Oh no, that's so mean.
I know, right?
What?
I know. How can anyone take Dodoko away from Klee?
Yeah, crime. It's a crime.
So, in order to protect Dodoko and Klee, travelers are gonna search out the remote Dodo land in hopes of settling the situation with Dodo King.
Ooh. So, who is Dodo King? And that whole Dodo Land thing just sounds kind of fishy.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure we'll get to know more about the letter and its sender once the events are live.
True.
Yeah, but anyways, I'm really curious about where we're gonna explore and how we're gonna get there. So can we jump to that part, pretty please?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yes. This area of islands will be a whole new area for travelers to explore. To facilitate our exploration, there will be special waypoints located throughout the area. Additionally,
No sé dónde se ha
travelers
sacado
will be
la
able to summon the unique Wave Rider boat at
captura.
Wave Rider waypoints.
Wait, so we're actually gonna be out there like sailing on the ocean? Oh, that's so cool!
That's way cool. So my question is, can we sail with our friends?
Yes, we can. We'll be able to summon our own individual Wave Riders and sail the seas with other players in co-op mode.
What?
Oh.
Wow, that sounds so nice. Okay, I'm officially accepting friend requests. I'm ready. I need friends.
You'd better be. Finally.
It's about time.
Congratulations, Zach.
Thank you.
With the Wave Rider, we can get to different places in the archipelago. Not only will we encounter some new materials, but we'll also get to solve some brand new puzzles to unlock
Ojalá este
treasures hidden
archipiélago
among
sea
the islands.
permanente.
That sounds good to me. Yes, please.
Wow, I can't wait to explore this area and take in the beautiful island scenery.
And take more screenshots of it all.
Oh, yeah,
Exactly.
totally. I mean, it's always a refreshing feeling to have something new to explore.
Uh-huh. And with all these islands comes new storylines, I'm guessing?
Ding, 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 that's right. We will have some brand new world quests to complete along the way. But I'll be leaving those for the players to explore. Well, actually,
Oh, whoa, no spoilers, remember?
okay, fine. Anyways, throughout different stages of the main event, we'll be unlocking different kinds of event challenges, which each feature their own unique gameplay.
Different kinds of gameplay? Wow, I mean, sounds good to me.
Yeah.
And there'll be plenty of rewards for travelers to exchange in the event shop. So, let's take a closer look. The challenge unlocked with the first stage of the event is called Main Cannon, Make Ready, Fire!
Oh,
So cute.
Okay, so it's been reported that monsters have been building some fortifications at sea. Travelers will be tasked with piloting their wave riders and shooting cannons to send those pesky monsters to the bottom. Bang, bang, boom!
Damn.
Some of these floating towers can simply be destroyed by cannon fire, but others cannot. In such cases, we'll need to leave the wave rider and board the enemy towers.
Esto lo han sacado copio del Zelda.
Okay,
Un
okay.
Zelda.
I definitely didn't expect to see naval warfare coming in an event.
yeah, me neither.
For sure. Some of the fortifications even have protective barriers around them, so we'll need to find some other means of breaking through. And that's not all. There may also be dangerous whirlpools near some monster fortifications.
Oh no!
Players must be careful not to be swirled away. Though, it might be interesting to push other players' wave riders into the whirlpools.
Yes, that's a great idea.
A move like that would mean at least a week in solitary confinement.
All right.
Mola,
The
mola,
challenge
mola.
in
Esto
the
de
next event
barquitos
stage
mola.
will be whirlpool off to starboard, full speed ahead. In fact, it's a race, and it's comprised of two parts: the sea course and the air course.
Wait. An air course?
Mhm.
So we're gonna glide too?
Yep, that's right.
Ooh, so let me get this straight. We're gonna be out there both sailing and gliding all in the same race?
Exactly. Players will also need to do their best to collect wave splitter insignias throughout the race. Both the amount of wave splitter insignias collected and the time spent to complete the race will determine the final score. So be sure to practice.
Oh, I will.
Our third type of event challenge is called Samurai Sighted to Arms.
Wait.
Samurai? You mean the Magu Kenki we just introduced?
That's right.
Oh, wait. This monster looks important. Maybe it's the mysterious Dodo King that wrote the letter to Klee.
What? Dodo King? Well, I guess it's certainly possible, but
Right?
yeah.
Okay. So, is it the Dodo King?
No way. I'm not gonna say anything. Don't even try to drill me.
Girl, Punam.
Será algún... No sé quién será.
Back to the event. The goal of this game is to defeat this tough-looking monster, so take care out there. And last but not least, the final stage of the event will feature Harpassum bombs loaded. Blow 'em away! Well, this is my personal favorite. You can throw Harpassum bombs everywhere.
What?
Hey, that doesn't sound right.
Yeah, I mean, how can you possibly turn Harpasta into bombs?
Well, I meant that it sounded a bit unsafe, but that's a good question too.
I've got my eyes on you.
Oh, no. We'll be blasting away some monsters. No civilian property damage in sight.
Ooh, thank goodness.
In this challenge, travelers can use 3 different kinds of herpastum bombs to clear out nearby monster fortifications.
Ooh.
Maybe we could even blast some fish along the way.
Oh, I don't think so.
Well, these are the event challenges we can expect to see in the Midsummer Island Adventure
A ver.
event. Travelers will be able to use the Shiny Flotsam and Mini Herpastum event currencies to exchange for rewards, such as the 4-star Catalyst Dodoco Tail.
Ah.
We'll be able to get this catalyst fully refined with its specialized refinement materials via the event shop, just like in previous events.
It's so cute. And it totally matches Clee's art
It
style.
does.
Yeah, totally.
I think so
Right?
too, yes! Travelers
Sí,
will
una
also have a
venta.
chance to exchange for the Northlander billet trove in the event shop. With this trove, we can select any billet of any weapon type.
Wow, that's great. So, for players who get stuck in the festering Fang task because they're bad luck in getting a Northlander polearm billet, this could be their savior.
Totally.
Oh, okay.
And on top of that, there'll be some brand new furnishing blueprints available inside the event shop, so
Whoa.
don't forget to check those out.
Oh, okay. I like the variety of
Housing.
rewards. I
Yeah.
do.
Yes! And Laura, it just so happens that our next event is about your character, Barbara.
Oh, you don't say?
See the picture of Jean and Barbara in their summer outfit?
Yeah, they look so pretty and summery.
I know, I love them. Look at her little ducky purse. I'm dying. I love it. Okay.
Tiene muchas recompensas.
Yeah, these cute summer outfits
Me la
will be
voy a
the
comprar.
first 2 alternate costumes available for characters in Genshin Impact.
Me la voy a comprar.
Master Jean's costume, Sea Breeze Dandelion, will be available via the in-game shop for players to purchase for a limited time discount.
Oh, sweet.
And Barbara's costume,
Bárbara
Summertime
gratis, ¿cómo no?
Sparkle, will be claimable for free through our special event, Echoing Tales.
El de Jim me lo voy a
Oh, wait,
comprar.
so we're getting,
Bueno, me voy a comprar las
the
dos.
summer costumes. That's so cool.
Ooh, and it's so nice that we'll be able to claim one for free, too.
Yeah.
Si a ti te lo regalan, Zack.
Tell us more about the Echoing Tales event.
Sure. So during the event, there will be some magical echoing conches. Not only can we listen to some hidden stories from them, but also we can claim rewards when we've collected a certain amount of conches.
Oh.
Oh, the event screen looks so pretty.
Yeah, it's like we are under the sea.
With lots of fish to blast.
Under the
Hey,
sea.
well, good thing you can't blast stuff underwater.
Han dicho
Oh,
la
I
tienda
guess
del
that's
evento,
true.
pero no han dicho cómo se va a
The
poder
next
comprar,
event
porque
we
se ha
should also take
filtrado,
place
se ha
on
dicho que va a costar
It's
20
called
euros.
Kaboom Ball Combat. In this event, we'll be confronting something called a Dodo Fortress. The Dodo Fortress will shoot kaboom balls of various kinds, and we need to use our Dodo Guard to reflect the kaboom balls and deal damage to the fortress.
Whoa, okay, so that almost sounds like a new kind of sport.
Yep. When we deal enough damage to the Dodo Fortress, it will enter a fury phase and shoot kaboom balls at a faster pace while increasing the probability of special kaboom balls
Este mola,
to
este
appear.
evento mola.
This
Oh,
one
este
sounds like it might be
minijuego.
pretty tough.
Yeah.
Aw, don't worry, Zach. The Dodo Fortress can be defeated, and after that, it refreshes too.
Huh?
The more Dodo Fortresses we defeat within a set amount of time, the higher our score will be. Note that there will be different kaboom balls depending on the stage.
Oh, so can we team up with other players for this event?
Yep, but only 2 players at a time.
Oh, hey, Stephanie.
Yeah.
We should play together.
Yes, please, anytime.
Yeah, sister power.
Oh, hey, I mean, anyone interested in teaming up with me? No?
It's all good. We'll have you covered, Zach. During a challenge, players can pick up some Shazam fruit that grants special effects. Once we have successfully finished
Tenemos
the
gemas
challenge,
bien,
we will gain
moras
some
bien y,
enigma
y
to
te
exchange
libros
for
para
rewards,
talentos y
including an
XP.
exclusive event name card.
Well, it seems like we
Tiene
have a
un-
lot
tiene-
to
este
add to our
tiene muy buena
collection.
pinta, me ha
And
gustado.
since there are many monsters constantly trying to get on the islands, it'll be our mission to defeat those monsters in the event Never-Ending Battle.
Battle.
So all we need to do is defeat them? Could it really be that straightforward?
Sounds like Zach wants something to spice it up a bit.
Oh, okay. You've got such a warrior spirit, Zach.
Yeah, I mean, well, you know.
Don't worry, there'll be tons of special conditions to add variety.
Ooh.
First of all, we'll get to choose the difficulty of our challenge, and of course, a higher difficulty will result in higher scores.
Of course.
Throughout the challenge, powerful berserker opponents will emerge among the enemies, and momentum discs will descend upon the field. When players defeat berserker opponents and use Harpasta to destroy the momentum discs, they will gain momentum. As momentum reaches specific amounts, more buffs will be unlocked to help players complete the challenges.
Vale, tiene buena
Ooh,
pinta
sounds
este
like a lot of
evento.
fun.
O sea
The
que
challenges of this event
van a
are
salir
scattered
bichos, si
all
los matas a
around the
unos bichos te
archipelago,
dan bufos y
and
los
each
bufos te
challenge
ayudarán a
has their
hacer
own
más
stage
fácil el
features and
evento.
momentum blessing to
Y será una así
Ooh, looks like we'll need to pay attention to the different details for each stage.
Yeah.
por roleadas.
And we get to take a nice little cruise to the island sites along the way.
Oh,
that. It seems like all of these events will give us a chance to really explore the archipelago.
Yeah, and there are so many different kinds of gameplay in the
Ooh.
archipelago area. I'm already amazed.
Yeah, me too.
But aside from all the archipelago area events, we'll have an event that happens outside the area as well. Legend of the Vagabond Sword.
¿Cómo mola esto?
That's a pretty epic
¿Cómo
sounding
mola
name.
este?
Yeah.
¿Cómo mola
And what can we
este?
expect to see in this event?
It's a domain challenge. In the event, 3 powerful foes await.
Ooh.
We could kick up the difficulty of our challenge and select certain flares or conditions to achieve higher scores.
Ooh, and I suppose we'll be challenging the 3 bosses we see here in the image. An Oceanid, a Primo Geoviship, and our new monster.
Yes, Magu Kenki!
Let me make sure I'm saying this right. Magu Kenki?
Uh-huh, that's right.
Yeah, see?
Oh, cool.
Honestly, I love all the rewards, but I also love playing on easy mode.
Oh my gosh, totally. I got you covered, Stephanie. Players will gain first-time completion rewards when they complete each challenge for the very first time. So even if you play on an easier difficulty, it'll still be worth your effort. Besides, each time your combined score reaches a new milestone, you can also claim more corresponding rewards. So just give
Vale,
it a
está
try.
bien este evento.
Okay, sounds good.
Es como
Yeah,
todos
we'll
que estos
do.
caballos de conseguir
And with
puntos.
that note, we shall move on to the latest optimizations and updates coming to our game. I believe you've got the scoop on this part, Zach, so I'll leave it to you.
All right.
Go, Zach, go!
Yay, Zach!
The first optimization coming in 1.6 is about navigating to enemies via the Adventurer Handbook. After the version update, when players navigate and defeat an enemy using their Adventurer Handbook, the handbook will then automatically track down the next enemy of the same type.
Nice. That's a handy little update for material farming.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
The next optimization is regarding the PC version. Genshin Impact will be adding some additional hotkeys to its PC client.
Vale, hotkeys.
With this update, players can pull up their friends list by pressing the O key and enter the party setup screen by pressing the L key, which definitely helps skip
Oh,
some
yeah.
tedious steps.
Definitely. Sounds
Vale,
awesome.
yo-
We'll be able to switch out our
yele.
party members much faster then.
Friends O-Key.
And that's not all. Version 1.6 will be adding domain details to the domain entrance screens. This will provide a detailed list of the monsters and content of the corresponding challenges.
Esto no estaba en
This will
serio.
come in handy for any players who are feeling unfamiliar with the domains.
Yeah, it's always good to get some intel beforehand and prepare accordingly.
By the way, when we teleport from a domain directly to other locations, the game will no longer show the challenge failed screen.
Yay! It feels rough whenever you see that screen.
Oh yeah, a screen I see all too often. Aside from all these optimizations, the Serena Teapot will
me
also be getting a
interesa
new
esto.
feature in version 1.6.
Get out.
Yeah. First, after the version update, we'll be able to invite up to 8 characters at a time to our realms upon finishing the tutorial task, A Teapot to Call Home Part 2. While these characters reside in our realm, their character companionship experience will gradually increase.
What? That's so cool! Friendship is magic!
It is magic.
Totally. And not only that, when our Adepto
Podré
energy rank
poner ahí.
increases,
Yo,
the
joya,
rate
hay
at which character
harems, hay
companionship
harem.
experiences gained will
Ahí va a
also
haber un
be
harem de
increased.
Eula,
nice.
Jin,
So,
Lisa,
can players
Ningguang,
interact with the characters in their
Ganyu,
realm?
Rosaria,
We'll see.
Beilu.
Each
Beidou.
character will have their own favorite furnishing set. When players collect the whole set and place it in their realm, the corresponding character residing in the realm will give a gift to the player and even have special dialogue.
Esto ya lo dijeron la última vez.
Oh, it's
Esto-
all the more reason to collect more furnishing blueprints.
Yeah, it's so awesome that the teapot is getting more and
Esto,
more
esto a mí,
features.
por ejemplo, me interesa, está bien.
Yeah. It's under continuous development and will get more optimizations in the future. Let's wait and see. Okay, now seems to be a good time to release our third and final redemption code!
Great! Oh, can I do the countdown for our viewers?
Sure, it's all you.
Yes. Alrighty. Code inbound in 3, 2,
Run. Go. Dios mío. UTN BB GSZ3 NQM. Jin es TT en Twitter. Ginny, me sale esto de pantalones. Se me da el personaje porque pone Jin videojuegos tendencia y no es videojuegos, es Jin de vaqueros.
And with that, our version 1.6 special program has reached its end.
We did it!
So, how did you all like the special program?
I loved the special program. I had so much fun. We got the inside scoop on so much cool stuff, like Kazuha and his scarlet leaves, and Barbara's new outfit.
Yes! The outfits are so good. And oh my gosh, Kazu, I love the way he speaks. That's so poetic. And I'm so excited for everyone to see Klee coming back in 1.6. Can't wait.
Never enough.
Yes, never enough Klee. It's so cool to get to see the new costumes. I'm particularly excited about Jean's. And so excited about the new character, Kazuha. And of course, Magu Kenki.
Magu Genki.
Oh, and Kaboom Ball.
Yay! I'm so excited.
So
Yeah, me
awesome.
too. And that's a wrap. But before we get to the end of the show, we'll get some exclusive details on Inazuma locations from the one and only Kamisato Ayaka.
Ayaka.
No way!
Ayaka.
Welcome, esteemed travelers. It is an honor to be with you today. I am master of Inazuma Kamisato art Tachijutsu, Kamisato Ayaka. Delighted to make your acquaintance. Perhaps you have already heard prior mention of Inazuma's current state of lockdown under the Sakoku Decree. Yet despite such restrictions and tumult, word of your feats and deeds across Mondstadt and Liyue has still managed to reach the ears of the people of Inazuma. I myself ponder by which means such outstanding travelers as yourselves will choose to travel to our nation
Pues
of
para hablar
Inazuma.
con la Shogun.
Upon your arrival, perhaps we may meet at Komori Tea House over a pot of hot tea, or even indulge ourselves in a game of Go, if you would be so inclined. It goes without saying that your presence is greatly awaited here. Now then, allow me to present you with a brief introduction of the islands of Inazuma before you make your official arrival. This is Watatsumi Island, an island draped in dense foliage and breathtaking colors. At the center of this island, surrounded by a canopy of mountains and waterfalls, is Sangonomiya Shrine. This island is some distance from Narukami Island, home of Inazuma City. In fact, Watatsumi Island is located at the far opposite end of the islands of Inazuma. Given its distance, travelers will quickly notice the unique culture and customs among the residents of Watatsumi Island. However, Travelers should be aware that Sangonomiya is also home to the Resistance Army, which has formed in opposition of the Vision Hunt decree. Sometimes I can't help but fear that we... Pardon me. I will surely present you with all the details once you have arrived at Inazuma. Next, we have Seirai Island. It is said that this island was once subject to a terrible disaster. The center of the island was enveloped by a perpetual thunderstorm,
¿Cómo mola
which
esto?
formed the island's
Este.
unique geography and landscape you see now. And this is Tsurumi Island, a mysterious island that has been
Esta,
shrouded
la
by a
anterior me ha
dense
gustado más que
fog.
esta.
It has been many years since anyone has dared to venture to this island. Inazuma is home to many majestic sights to see, many of which are hidden away in more secluded locations. Take this huge tree growing among the mountains, for example. Though its trunk has been completely hollowed out, peculiar leaves shaped like bird feathers still grow from its lofty branches. And here we have one of Inazuma's more gloomy areas, where the plants take a seemingly unnatural form, almost as if sealing away some twisted thing. And finally, our last stop is Inazuma's largest shrine, the Grand Narukami Shrine. The Grand Narukami Shrine sits atop Mount Yogo on Narukami Island, overlooking lush and vibrant blossoms of thunder sakura, just as the Shogun's everlasting rain looks upon us. So, travelers, have any of the islands piqued your interest? Though this was a most hasty introduction, I assure you that you will be able to enjoy these sights at your own leisure once you have arrived. If only there could be someone capable of turning the state of affairs in Inazuma. How improper of me.
Este también mola, este también
Travelers,
mola.
I shall be awaiting the day we can meet face to face in Inazuma City with great anticipation.
Whoa. So, how did you like the sneak peek?
That was phenomenal!
So gorgeous. Oh my gosh, I love it.
Yeah. The Genshin Impact team is working hard to create an amazing fantasy world for players to keep exploring. It's a lot of fun to sit back and spend some time in the world that's a vet. And with that,
Thanks for watching the Genshin Impact version 1.6 special program.
Well, thanks everyone. Have fun. Bye-bye, everybody.
bye!
Bye.
See ya!
A ver, venga. Y ya. Pues ha estado, la verdad, bastante bien.